Alexa, Alexa, what the weather?
Currently, in East Queen Anne it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect cloudy skies moving in and out, with a low of 57 degrees.
Alexa, thank you.
Anytime.